Hey guys, Forceweaver Studios here, back with more Spellweaver. It's Atkst and Frosty.
What's up?
A balance patch is coming.
A balance patch?
Gonna be changing some cards, so you can look forward to that. But for now, we're going to be playing Elrike Purple.
Sorry, when was the balance patch coming?
This Friday. I guess I popped up the thing, but it didn't specify.
Ah.
Yes.
No, I was just curious because I was wondering which would come first, the video or the patch. And I was thinking, how do I edit it if it's after the patch when we're talking about it right now? But anyways,
Wednesday's video, so we're good.
I'll have this done by then. No, I won't.
Elrike Purple. Good old Elrike. Using implants to grow things and then make, high-speed threats. So, we got 4 golems.
Yes.
Good old 1 mana 2/2.
Basic golems.
2 field operative. You can find an implant, or you can pay 1 and draw a card if you happen to have one. Pretty decent. 3 Force Mage Protector. 4 library guards. This is basically like the Tarmogoyf of Spellweaver. And if you're playing Wisdom, you have to make arguments for not including it in the deck over including it. 4 Spoiled Aristocrat. 3 power for 1 mana. 3 Mind Extortion. 4 Soul Flames. 4 Shadow Step Assassin. 4 Metabolic Overcharger.
Naturally.
4 Slave Gladiator.
Yes.
2 Raging Minotaur, because conveniently he's a 3 speed 5/5 on your turn, which is pretty good to copy with Elrike, even without an implant. And 3 Blood Seeking Mutant. And some shrines. So yeah, with this, let's see how it goes. Game 1. Game 1 against Zeta. I think we keep this.
I think it's keepable, yes. If that's what you're asking.
I mean, it doesn't have any of our heroes' colors in it, but it doesn't need it.
Why does that matter?
What do we get rid of?
I'm almost tempted to say Metabolic Overcharger at the moment. Or Soul Flames.
I think it's gotta be Soul Flames.
I hate to say it, but I think Soul Flames would be the right choice.
Probably a slower deck. Soul Flames isn't gonna be as important.
Well, it's gonna be a slower. It's gonna be a slower deck.
She's gonna play Spoiled Aristocrat too.
Or that.
Or just that.
I think it's gonna be a slower deck, but I mean,
in that case,
using.
I'm gonna spend this turn to Mind Extort. Word of Power.
Rygon.
Interesting. Good old Rygon, though.
I thought that was going to be like an Unstoppable Forces deck.
Word of Power. Yeah, we get free mana.
Woo! It's kind of nice because now you can go up a Wisdom and get up quick Raging Minotauros. And you could even follow up with a Twin. Blech. Kind of hurts, but we're gonna hurt it just as much. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah. We have a board presence.
That was like a immediate 2-turn threat.
I mean, that's kind of what happens when you give your opponent free mana. We've experienced this on the other side.
Yeah, we have, and it sucked.
You gonna make a sack creature?
Yep.
Yeah, it's gotta be the 5/5 that's gonna shrink.
Yeah, it's gotta be the 5/5. But yeah, you're right.
Shadow Step. Here's another 5/5.
Jeez.
5/5s for days, Frosty. 5/5s for days.
Yeah, this is very painful board presence. And you only have to take 2 damage for it.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, and that's if... Wait, yeah, that would be game if they don't even...
Yeah, it kind of needs a blocker because there's 2 5/5s.
Blocker's not going to help with 3 speed. It's got to be multiple.
Yeah, I mean, they're in the color for Shadow Step Assassin, but yeah, that's not enough. That's just...
Yeah, no, it is not.
Beats.
Okay.
Woo!
Man, that would suck to be on the receiving end of that.
Stream of 5/5s. We did it.
Booyah!
See how it goes in game 2. Game 2 against the old dealer.
Ooh, we're up against a tradesman.
I think we'll keep this.
Or a merchant. That's a ton
Well,
of...
we don't know what he's dealing. Apparently soldiers.
He's the old dealer, man. The old dealer. He's got it good, and he's got the good card back, too.
That he does.
One of the top 3.
Let's see what his hand looks like.
We are also playing one of the top 3 card backs.
Chalice is interesting. Exorcism is interesting.
Exorcism.
I think we're gonna take Arrow Barrage.
Agreed.
Because it's foil.
Not just because it's foil, because we
Also
also
because
have...
it stops our turn to plays.
Which is pretty much all we have, so...
Golem and Slave Gladiator. Be a shame to lose those to an untimely Arrow Barrage.
Yep. We could use an arrow barrage ourselves, though.
That we could.
Alas, we do not have one. And even if we did, could not play it.
You know what? I'm just gonna play this Golem. So many threats.
I like how you did that with 1 mana just laying around. And yes,
Yeah.
I know you had the spark, but just... You had 1 mana.
3
in your-
2/2s, 1 mana. Chalice. Sack things to draw cards. This is the best kind of deck.
Would be a shame if you managed to get like a Minotaur with a metabolic overcharger. And...
So, Force Mage Protector, because he can no longer double block. And all of a sudden, double ranged. Not very good. Beats.
I like Chalice.
Yeah, this card has changed so much. It's
Yeah,
pretty
I
neat.
guess it has, eh?
Yeah, it used to be the beginning of like each of your upkeeps, you'd gain life equal to the energy. Now you have to, pay because otherwise it was just broken like that because you'd do this and
Yeah,
then
it
you wouldn't
was-
actually
yeah.
accomplish anything. You'd just wait till you were gaining obscene amounts of life. I was gonna.
Wow.
Yeah, I said I think I wanted to find another metabolic overcharger, but now we have one. I think we're just gonna do that instead.
That's some crazy toughness there.
Just a bit.
Wow. Taking it all.
Well, the shield kind of prevents
Yep, I know.
the double range.
Oh,
so.
I'm more than well aware.
You're not stopping.
It
You're not
just...
stopping a trampling 5/5 with 2 1/1s. It's gonna shrink it down. Gonna attack first.
Plot.
So
Use his ability on the 2/2 golem.
we don't need to yet.
I know,
We
but...
know this is getting Devious plotted.
Yep.
But conveniently, we just have another metabolic overcharger.
It's pretty convenient, yeah?
It's not gonna be quite the kill, but it's kind of gonna force him to have to block.
Yeah. It sure will.
I guess it goes to 1. It's
Yeah,
not a
but
good place to be
That's
at.
a scary place to be.
Isn't that a golem? All of a sudden, this 1/1, it's gonna end your life. mean,
I
gain for
don't think
life,
that's...
but
Yeah.
another
Wow.
devious plot.
Well, that's unfortunate. But
But
not a big deal.
yeah, because he can gain 5. That's assuming we hit our land drop. That's not enough. Because we can collect this.
Yep.
We can go find an implant.
Yep.
And hey, look, we can count to 6.
Wow. Wow.
Nailed it.
They had 2 chalices out on the field. You only had 2 drops
We
in your
put
hand.
a metabolic overcharger on each of 3 different golems. That was amusing.
Some pretty buff golems. I like this. Let's keep going.
See if we can continue our roll in game 3.
Draw again. Draw again. In game 3.
In game 3. Another deal with an old dealer. Yeah, let's just draw again.
Yeah.
That was a pretty bad draw again.
I actually think it was better than the first hand, to be completely honest with you.
A little bit, but not by much.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Raging Minotaur made it a little bit better, but
That's
still
true.
not that great.
We get a golem. Ooh,
Cloning
a
vat.
too. Here's a golem.
He's gonna try and get rid of that so quick.
I mean, you gotta wait for the metabolic overcharge on it. But yeah.
That's a threatening golem there.
He's gonna make himself a slave. They're rebelling, of course. Be a shame if someone rolled over that.
Oof.
So we are.
That was a quick metabolic overcharger.
Bwah. No slaves for you. We quelled the rebellion for you, aren't you glad?
Oh, so glad. I'm sure. How much did it? How much mana did it cost for cloning that? Was it 1 or 2?
2 mana.
Was it 2? Okay. Let's.
Does need to play other creatures, but
Yeah.
conveniently Alexa can just do that herself.
And they've got the order level for it now.
Of course, we can once again just roll over. He summons it, and you can't summon on our turn anymore.
Thank goodness. Jeez. Do you remember that? Oh, man.
Yeah.
That was so absurd and obnoxious. Ooh,
Dagger
chalice.
6 reigned king. just
Oh,
because it
that's
dealt
right.
with cloning.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't respond to the trigger, so like magic. But yeah, good old instant speed clones. Because it could also produce a 2/2 that wasn't a clone. Was the other annoying bit. So what are the chances he has a pacifism? Holding 2 mana up.
Nice. Oh my God! You got your
We got
your
all
win.
our golems again.
You got your win condition out on the board.
Now we just need 2 metabolic overchargers to go with them, and we got this.
Here comes the resign. Would have been pretty funny though if I saw a resign. Oh, look, he's got 3 golems. He's got his win condition on the field. We're done.
Spend that mana. Oh, he assassinated a foil one.
Yeah, at least have another foil one. I
It's
wouldn't be
true.
too distraught over
Well,
it.
the other one's not going to be assassinated. He's too beefy.
For
He
now.
could try and stab him, but he just wouldn't notice.
There's metabolic overcharge number 1, and here's metabolic over. Ah.
Do we do that, or do we just...
I also have hero ability up, but I wouldn't use it yet. There's no point really. So yeah, metabolic overcharge wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
I think instead...
3 speed, 1/1
I want to
deadly
do
assassin.
a 3 speed. Or just pay so we can get a bit of damage in.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And also, you know, 1 less creature for making clones.
Yep.
4 beats. Exorcism. Exercise their 3 speed crit threat.
Which sucks, but you know what? Having to use an exorcism for that? A blood-seeking mutant.
We need
Well-
that metabolic overcharger, so... Sorry, library guards.
That is just unacceptable.
It really is.
Oh, back to a 5/5.
It's not gonna stay up there very long, but... Let's make it normal. 5/5.
Nice. Damn you, cloning vat.
This is a tad annoying. Hasn't been actually too annoying here. So yeah, you can make his 1/1. But yeah, and then you're gonna sack to draw a card. So now the slaves are rebelling again.
Mm-hmm. Ah, no.
You dealt with that 5/5.
Blah, blah. So many weakness counters.
What else? Ooh, a Cataclysm. That's an interesting card to include. Let's get rid of
Nice.
that.
Man, this... I haven't seen that many weakness tokens on a single creature in a while.
Yeah, he's not long for this world.
No.
He'll at least grow our Bloodseeking Mutant when he dies, though. That's always a cool card.
Oh yeah, that's true, isn't it? That's awesome. Damn. Too many chalices.
It's gonna be a big chalice.
Yeah. Nice, you got a spoiled aristocrat. That you are not going... Okay, good. I was gonna say, you do not want to get rid of that right now.
No.
That is just
That's
so wonderful.
You're a ton of threats.
And you even get to keep one of your threats until your turn.
And we can make another giant one too if you'd so want. Oh, did he... Ah,
No! How unfortunate.
it's been unfortunate.
Yo, man, that sucks. That's so much
I mean,
chalice stacks. And... and that's just so much threats.
look at that damage, though.
Yep.
If he has another Cataclysm after we got one, I'll be a little annoyed.
I don't think you're coming back if it's another Cataclysm this
No.
turn.
No, we're not.
Basically, I think that's his win condition right now. I really do. Well, I guess there's...
I mean, the ton of life that he's holding on to is also another thing to worry about.
Yeah, I guess.
1/1 with 3 speed. It's tad
Nice.
annoying.
Tad, very. And using... yeah.
Getting a bunch of life.
I still do think
Best
you
card
could...
off the top.
Still do think
Do
you
we Divine Offering a Slave Gladiator away? I think we do.
could... Tempting, but yeah. You're going to need to win this, like, pretty much right now. Uh-huh. Do it. You need to
Oh,
get...
the slaves are rebelling. You can't block us. 10.
That hurts. That was a great
That-
draw.
yeah. Excellent decision there. Soul Flames off the top. Oh, yeah.
I mean, this has become a really close game.
It really has.
Stupid.
It doesn't look that way, but it really is.
Like, I would honestly say
With
that...
how much card draw he has. And...
Oh, no. Yeah, it's the card draw and the life gain that keeps getting back from Chalice.
Ooh.
Huh, interesting.
That does deal with our 5/5. Slaves are rebelling.
I don't know about this one.
4/4.
I think we...
Yeah, that might have been a very good turn for him.
I think we might have lost it, unfortunately. What are you able to...
That's really not what we wanted to see.
4, 6, 7... 9... I hate to say it, but I don't think you got this one.
Yeah, I'm not so sure anymore either. I always did enjoy the Alexa engine with Dominion, with the sacking and drawing tons of cards, but it's a little slower of a deck. But he managed to scrape it by long enough that I don't see us coming back from this anymore.
Yeah, me neither, unfortunately. I'm not even trying to be pessimistic about this. I don't see it.
Wow, more coin events.
You want me to hop on the other computer and DDoS him? I hate people who go that far for a video game. DDoSing the opponent just to win? Come on. Where's the fun in that?
It's a little much.
It's a tad bit much.
I mean, if they teabag you in Halo, then sure, absolutely DDoS them, but...
The hell is Halo? Everyone's all aboard this Destiny train now.
Yeah, right, Destiny.
Yeah, that's the new
Didn't
Halo.
that flop?
Apparently there's a cult following, from what I heard.
Yeah, actually, I seen the announcement for Destiny 2, so...
What? Didn't that game flop?
Apparently not enough. What can we draw here?
Nothing worthwhile.
It allows us to put our 4/4 on the front.
Yeah, but unfortunately... Calling it. I believe that's gain!
Do you see? Yeah. Do you
Look
see
at-
how much life he can just gain?
Yep, I do. That's why I'm calling it right now.
We're pretty close to just getting 40'd.
That's kind of sad. You had him at 6? Maybe lower?
So many cards. So you can sack this for life. You can make another one. Sack it out, but you need one more mana. It wouldn't quite get a win. But it's pretty close to just sacking this for one life. Making another, sacking it. Damn. Okay, waiting. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna block like this.
You can still block, so there's that.
Even bigger threat.
Whoa!
Summon militia. And another enchained.
And I think your chances of winning have gone from like
It is.
it's gone
0%.
it's gone from like
Oh, why did you crack that now?
it's gone
let me
from
just
like
send this back.
99 to like
Oh yeah.
93 to like 82 to like yeah.
Come on, life us. That's all I want. I can chain souls, sack them, gain life, then gain obscene amounts of life with your chalices. Yeah, he knows what's up.
He knows what's up. He's the old dealer. He's like us.
Oh yeah.
Excellent.
Boom.
40.
Yes. We got rolled.
A little
It
bit.
was entertaining though, but we got rolled.
A pretty damn close game.
And that was Elrike Purple, which could be a very different deck in like 2 days.
Yeah, you're right. It could.
But with that, we'll see you all next time. Bye.